the wheel electrode systems. I just try to simulate a small deck here, but more realistically think that the typical investigation would be, let's take a look at the whole slab and figure it out. You can picture how it can be point by point with a handheld electrode. So rod electrodes are the actual solution. Is this wet enough? Now, yes. And so you can actually see what I would use in real life for this kind of slab. This is definitely probably our best buy, meaning I combine the productivity of a fast scanning with the full usability on horizontal, vertical, or overhead structures. The other point, so now I'm just about to collect, I will ask a little bit of support. Typically, you know, in order to scan a large area, well, here it's drawing with chalk, it might be an issue because then you have to water the whole thing. So I would rather moisten the surface, have a colleague over there, like Patrick, please. And normally you can go with a piece of stripe that you can just move along. So I will just, well, the first line, I will do it at the very, and then I will go at 5 cm interval, something like this. I'll take the first one here, and then I put some weight so you can use it by yourself. Okay.
So Guido, maybe we have also to explain what we have here on these concrete test blocks.
Yeah.
So these concrete test blocks are actually specially made to demonstrate half-cell potential. As you can see here, we have these tubes which allow us to pour in water into the block, where we also have exactly rebar grids with some calcium.
Okay, in order to induce some corrosion, we embedded some mortar in specific spots, heavily loaded with chloride. So whenever they see moisture, they will activate to start corroding. So actually, this is now depending on how they are flipped. We do know that there should be at least 2 targets per block, which should provide a rather negative potential. Let's see first the workflow, so how we can combine a quick scanning, and then let's see what are the onboard statistical tools that hopefully enable us to give an answer while on board. So, okay, well, I picture myself wearing that thing on board. So let's start from this other side. So it's consistent with the... Can you push the start button? Nothing much more difficult than that, actually. Okay, thank you. Next line. I will move back. I will actually position my guides on another scan and play.
You don't have to wet the surface.
I did it already. Now it should be moist. I did it something like 1 hour before. Should be closer actually. It's recommended to
1 hour before. 20 minutes to 1 hour.
it's recommended. I would do it more like 20 minutes.
Like at least it gets dry quite fast. Yes.
4 hours before.
10 minutes.
Constancy water.
By the way, the wheel electrode, another big difference with the rod, with the handheld electrode, is that we are actually scanning continuously along the line. So which is a difference from the previous. Okay, let me just do a final one here. So I'm measuring continuously, and at the end of the cell, the lowest, most negative value is stored. So that is perfect. Okay.
I like you.